what we see so much on Stellar, and when I talked about velocity instead of volume, there's so much focus on volume in this industry and how much volume is on the chain with respect to this asset. But really what the point of this technology is that you can actually move assets extremely quickly, peer-to-peer, and get them without borders all over the world. So it should be about velocity and usage. And that's what we see so much on Stellar, is we see people building all over the world and they can actually transact. That's the value of blockchain. That's what blockchain does so beautifully. And we're seeing this happen all over the world. And we're seeing, just think about the UNHCR. They're delivering aid into Ukraine, into Argentina, leveraging the Stellar network. And for them, even though it's only been $5 million that they've actually sent through the blockchain, they've saved $12 million using blockchain technology versus all of their cash-based assistance. That's the value of blockchain. Also, the end user receives it in less than 3 minutes. They have to do the wallet, they sign up for the wallet, they register, but they receive the aid in their wallet in less than 3 minutes. That's crazy, but that's what blockchain does. And this is the part that we don't talk about and haven't talked about for so long because there's been so much negative attention with respect to this regulation, not just in the US, by the way, outside the US, but these are the kinds of things that help everyone in every country. And this is what we want to see more of.
The CEO of Stellar, this lady right here, Danelle Dixon, has confirmed global adoption for Stellar XLM. Yes, XLM is being used all over the world, and the World Economic Forum has also confirmed that XLM will be part of the new world financial system. Because right now, on the official World Economic Forum website, right here, as you can tell, Stellar Development Foundation is also partnered up with SWIFT in this as well, with Visa, the Swiss Bank of Geneva. We have huge organizations, all like PwC. We have Microsoft right here. We have the HSBC Bank, BlackRock as well. Yes, BlackRock is part of this. Basically, the largest organizations, the best organizations in the world are part of this. And guess who? Stellar Development Foundation is also part of this huge organization. The World Economic Forum has listed the Stellar Development Foundation as a partner on its official website. Yes, and Danelle Dixon is one of the only crypto executives in the world to be also featured on the World Economic Forum website. Yes, Brad Garlinghouse, Danelle Dixon, and a few other people, and that's it. There's only a select elite group of people that are featured on the World Economic Forum website, and Danelle Dixon is one of those people. And Stellar is working with the World Economic Forum for humanitarian efforts, yes, to help people around the world. And this is big as well because, as you can tell, Stellar Development Foundation is partnered up in this organization with MasterCard, the UN, we have the United States government, UBS Bank. So Stellar, Lumens, and Danelle Dixon and the World Economic Forum have a lot of connections with one another. And now I'm going to show you this video right here of the Stellar CEO speaking about the future of blockchain and cryptocurrencies in Stellar XLM. Listen to this.
And so I think that there's just so much more to show out there. And I think that we're right now, because of we're in this area where I think regulation is going to be more favorable in the US, we're going to hit this opportunity to really showcase all of the real work and to work more with traditional financial services.
Pretty soon, we're going to have the opportunity to showcase everything that we have done. That's basically what she said, because big changes are coming in the United States and Stellar will benefit from that, yes. So also, Stellar has partnered up with some of the largest organizations already, like BlackRock, Grayscale, Deloitte, Franklin Templeton, which we're going to speak about in just a second. And right here, also the World Economic Forum, the Bank of International Settlements, the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, the World Bank, huge organizations all over the world are all partnered up. They're connected with Stellar in one way or another. XLM is going to be huge, everyone. And now speaking about Franklin Templeton and Stellar XLM, because Franklin Templeton controls over $1.5 trillion, and they're using Stellar to tokenize their assets. So listen to this video.
That's traded on Stellar, I believe, are more than every other platform combined right now because of the partnership that you have with Franklin Templeton. So
yay, everybody, let's do that. Yeah, it's pretty remarkable. I mean, and the funny thing about the Franklin Templeton partnership is that it actually started kind of without our knowledge, because Franklin went to the SEC before even talking to us, and they actually started their approval process back in like 2019, early 2020, and we found out about it because we saw an SEC filing. And then after that, of course, we started working with Franklin Templeton, but I just checked.
Interesting. So Stellar and Janelle Dixon, they don't even know about Franklin Templeton looking into Stellar. So they wanted to keep it a secret. Franklin Templeton wanted to keep it a secret. And out of all the blockchains, all of the cryptocurrencies that they could have chosen, they chose Stellar XLM. And again, this is big because Franklin Templeton basically controls about $2 trillion worth of assets. So this is big.
Checked right before we came on, and they're just under 300 million in terms of the volume that they have with Benji, which is their asset. Money market fund on Stellar.
Franklin Templeton is going to shift about $2 trillion via the Stellar XLM network. And this is big as well for Stellar XLM because when we take a look at the top cryptocurrencies in the world by tokenizing real-world assets, Stellar is the second largest in the entire world. Yes, just right behind Ethereum, Stellar is the second in the world at about $500 million worth of total value locked by real-world assets and tokenized assets on its blockchain. So Ethereum is about $5 billion and Stellar is at about $500 million, which puts it at number 2 in the entire world, which is pretty good for Stellar Lumens. And also, if you have any doubts about XLM, here's a video of the CEO of Stellar speaking in front of Congress. Yes, basically she spoke about the future of XLM and how it's revolutionizing the world of finance in front of Congress. So listen to this.
Good morning, Chairman McHenry, Ranking Member Waters, and members of the committee. Thank you for inviting me to testify today. My name is Janelle Dixon. I am the CEO and Executive Director of the Stellar Development Foundation. We are a nonprofit, US-based organization focusing on creating equitable access to the global financial system using the Stellar network. I'm once again honored to be before this prestigious committee to talk about how the use of new technologies like blockchain has resulted in improvements and enhancements in the global financial space. After almost 6 years in crypto and blockchain, and many more in the technology sector, I can confidently say that innovation is not for the faint of heart. It requires perseverance, commitment, vision, and leadership to bring about change and help to create more effective systems. And sometimes it requires going up against strongly held beliefs fueled by misinformation and fear. We know that blockchain-powered innovation is not about replacing the existing financial system. It's about enhancing it. It's about using the right tool for the job and creating an interoperable and accessible global financial system. Digital wallets and stablecoins built on blockchain networks, combined with crypto-to-cash on and off ramps on Stellar across more than 180 countries and 475,000 locations, deliver exactly that. A better financial system for everyone.
Stellar XLM is worldwide. It is all over the globe and is revolutionizing how digital payments are made every single day. And not only that, but Stellar XLM is partnered up with some of the largest organizations in the world. We already spoke about so many things in today's video, and this is just another illustration of massive partnerships with XLM, like the Bank of International Settlements, which basically is testing XLM. We have Franklin Templeton, which we spoke about. The European Commission, which is looking at XLM potentially to build a digital euro on the XLM network. MasterCard is using XLM Stellar. And so many huge organizations are looking at XLM to use it, to build on it. And also, according to Janelle Dixon, the CEO of Stellar, basically in this post, she said, our ecosystem is locking in to build the future of global finance. Yes, the future of global finance. Listen to what she has to say about this.
I want you guys to celebrate yourselves because we're doing the hard work every single day. And when I say we, I just kind of throw myself in there because I feel like one of you, not because I'm doing the hard work that you guys are. So I started this meridian by talking about the future transformations, but beyond where we are today. So sort of reaching those unmet needs that we know exist, but then building on them with this amazing tech stack with clean, user-centric design and real focus on solving those problems. And remembering that those individuals and businesses that are not served by the traditional financial infrastructure and the banking rails, kind of a global majority, if you think about it. There's more people that aren't served by traditional financial business rails and by banks than there are. And that's an important thing to remember.
And Stellar XLM is going to be a leader in the new world financial system. Yes, the fact that the Stellar CEO and the World Economic Forum have so many connections and they're working with Stellar XLM is huge. And join us, subscribe, destroy the like button so more people can see this. Do your part so the algorithm can push this out. Everyone needs to see this video. I love you all, and I will see you very soon. Until next time, Crypto AI Man.